God's word. Katt Williams destroys an anti-American heckler. Crowd goes wild. Or they lose it. Guy happens to be Mexican, by the way. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now we know what it is, man. God's work, not the hard work. All right. Question of the day. Will you rat? See, last week I was talking about 17, 15,000, 10,000. But what you legit snitch on an illegal, so-called illegal migrant or an illegal migrant, right? For $5,000. Some people ain't getting $5,000 on the income tax, man. A lot going on, right? Now, before we get into Katt Williams and while we're waiting for the people to pull up, we're gonna look at this race baiting liberal, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they call what they call this now, because you can't call people him or her or anything. You know what I mean? You don't want to get canceled for calling him or her by mistake, or her or him. You know what I'm saying? But let's just start the show off and wait for the people to pull up, and I'll talk to you in a second. You know what I'm saying? God's work, not the hard work. Share this video out, man. Former TSTV in the building.
Would statistically be valued higher than yours.
All right. This is just terrible, man. I wonder how they make their voice turn like that, man. It's always bewildered me. You know what I mean? Like, how do you get a guy to be like, that's gotta be hard, man. For a man, let me tell you something, man. I can't make my voice make high-pitched sounds. It just doesn't happen. Like, ooh, like, you know how when somebody go, whoa, that's how my woo sounds. Like, whoa, yeah. You know how the drunk white people when they do that, right?
Nigga, you gay.
Woo, I can't do it. Somebody, it make me think they're going, I don't know. It's mental. It's weird to me. I don't know how it feels to you, but this shit feels weird as fuck to me.
If we were both owning houses in a similar neighborhood and I tried to sell my house and you tried to sell your house, my house would statistically be valued higher than yours.
So now this is one of the popular things that they people on the left like to do. They like to talk about, they race bait a lot. They do a lot of race hustling, and they say, if I want to sell my house, check this out. Let's listen to the example. Makes it seem as if the system is.
If we were both owning houses in a similar neighborhood and I tried to sell my house and you tried to sell your house, my house would statistically be valued higher than yours.
That's a theory.
Because I have lighter skin than you.
What house do you live
in? Because I have lighter skin than you.
According to who?
I'm sorry?
According to who?
The skin color, or?
If you were working at a bank and you were giving out loans, would you give out a loan?
Now, listen, I don't want you guys to get mixed up, right? This is typical goalpost moving, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that this person, now this is a real reaction. I'm sure this person at some point is going to get upset, mad, and going to start violating him in some way. The least they're going to do is, talk over him and not let him make his point. Lanskeezy, salute. Enzo, salute. You know what I'm saying? Zuki, love you, baby. We rebuilding Wade. Grandson, Max, salute my brother. Shout out to the chat. Grandson is tuned in. Dridop God. Yeah, that's two dudes talking. You know that. Do not play. You know where you at. Do not play. This is definitely 2 minutes. Excuse me. Disclaimer. Because today, like Trump had to let them know the other fucking day that, yo, listen, you either a fucking man or you a woman. Okay? That's it. And let's just look at these clips real quick before people get here.
To a white man and not a black man.
That's what redlining is, you donuts.
He's going to go nuclear. He's not playing, man. The one thing I realized about a lot of trans people is that they are, some of them are very upset. And we're still trying to figure out who they are.
For this video, let's get into this. What color? What's your race?
I'm biracial.
Man, that wrinkled shirt. Yo, my grandmother my uncles, if they would have ever seen me with a wrinkled shirt like that and my pants pulled all the way up like that, man, there would have been some abuse going on. I ain't gonna lie. I would have got beat up for wearing my shirt wrinkled like this. You know what I mean? But I'm being petty. Let's go. You know, it's really just with that little rainbow, what they call a pendant on it. It's like, yo, this is too much of a statement for me, man. It's like, okay, if you want to do this and you want to be this, why do you have to go outside and, you know what I'm saying, and be so flamboyant about it and throw it up in everybody's face and all that? It's like me, you know, running around saying I'm a man all day, man. It's obvious what I am, or maybe it's not no more. See, this shit getting weird, man. Trump, take the wheel.
That's real funny. That's real funny.
What did that mean?
You just said that your
Okay.
son is biracial.
What's your mix?
I'm Hispanic
And what?
and white.
Okay, so you go by white?
I go by mixed.
Lies.
So why is Obama black then?
Well, I mean, I'm also Hispanic. I'm white and Hispanic. There's multitudes.
But you're mixed. You're not just Hispanic.
Let's get back to the.
Would you be the first Hispanic, whatever?
I mean,
Go Tatum. Would you be the first Hispanic? He's smart enough to not say man or woman.
let's get back to the.
Would you be the first Hispanic, whatever?
I mean,
If you feel like it.
whatsoever.
If you
So,
feel
are you
like
Hispanic?
it, if you feel like it, that's crazy. I
Can,
like
can we
that.
get back to the?
No. Will you qualify for minority benefits?
So you said that the United
Would you
States.
qualify for minority benefits?
So no, because I'm not. No.
Why not?
Okay, so
You're Hispanic.
So you said that the United States is
Okay.
not a racist country. However, the dominant social order imposes that white has to be pure, which you acknowledge comes from the United States. But which is
You're
not a racist
perpetuating that, not
country, Which
me.
is not, but we're not a racist country, like you said.
Do you believe there's things in this country you can do that I can't do?
Yes.
Name it.
Statistically, if
No. You can do that I can't do.
oh well, then nothing. However, we kind of are dealing with lots of numbers and people. If we were both owning houses in a similar neighborhood, and I tried to sell my house and you tried to sell your house, my house would statistically be valued higher than yours
That's a theory.
because I have lighter skin than you.
What house do you live in?
Because I have lighter skin than you.
How big is your house?
I don't. I'm sorry.
How big is your house?
I have no comment on that. That's not important. That's a non sequitur.
It's not. Is your house bigger than mine?
If we had similar houses in a similar neighborhood and we both tried to sell our houses, statistically, my house would be valued higher than yours because you
Yeah, they smart enough to see that they're about to be checkmate and try to move the goalposts.
have darker skin than me.
According to who?
I'm sorry.
According to who?
The skin color, or
If you were working at a bank and you were giving out loans, would you give out a loan to a white man and not a black man?
that's what redlining is. You donuts.
All right, let me explain redlining. Let me explain redlining for you guys.
I think he said dumbass.
I was trying to make a point there. It was kind of comical. However, this is a really good book for you to read as well. Thomas Sowell wrote a book called Discrimination and Disparities, right? Just because there's disparity don't necessarily mean that there's discrimination. I can go down a list. Do you think that school districts are discriminating against men? No, they're not. Women just decide to work in schools more so than men do. Do you think that the NFL is discriminating against white men? No, it isn't. Just so happened that black people athleticism plays a role in black people playing in sports in the NFL. That does not mean because there's
Great point.
a disparity that there's discrimination. Now, redlining. I did my research on redlining. There is no unequivocal proof that the reason why loans were given or not given is just because
Thank you. Just like Donald Trump is a racist. That is a theory. That's not
people were black. So in theory, this is pretty much what it's supposed to be. That certain areas in our country, banks would not allow or they would not give certain loans to certain areas, right? Because of multitude of reasons. Whether it's a dangerous area, they wouldn't give mortgages to dangerous areas that are run down, all of the above. And just so happened in some of these areas, there were minority areas. Now, people take that and say the banks were racist. But if you look at the institutions, the bank institutions, if they had higher qualifications or unrealistic qualifications for black people, unlike white people, then you would see that the rate of not being able to pay your loan, right? If the defaulting on your loan and different things like that, you will see it being higher amongst whites and not blacks. if they had extra qualifications for blacks. And that's not what happened. Now, I don't know if it was racist or not. I don't believe that it was, because I don't believe there's a correlation. Look at the black banks and look at the white banks. Black banks rejected black people at the same rate or higher than white banks did. Where's the correlation? You know, where's the outcry on that? And so moving forward, the idea from one side says that they only did this because they were black. On another side, they had ramifications for people not taking care of their communities, not having good credit, and the like. So you have the two factions that have a difference of opinion.
Them pants is way too tight, my boy.
And you go to move forward and you say, how does redlining affect black people today? You know, I grew up in a black neighborhood, and many people—
I know I love Brandon, man, but them pants way too tight.
People who talk about this subject have never lived in a black neighborhood. It's not about redlining that I saw, or anything that had anything to do with the government, the reason why black communities were suffering so much. It was culture and personal responsibility. There's no law that makes you not graduate from high school. That's a personal decision. There's no government law that thrusts you into selling drugs in your community. That's a personal decision. Unfortunately, black people, in my opinion, in these inner cities have adopted this culture.
Thank you. We've embraced the hate. We've embraced the hate. You know what I'm saying? We wear that hate. We wear that pain so well. You know what I mean? All you got to do is just run through the hood with 20 people saying, fight back. And black people, I ain't going to lie, man, we jumping right up on that, man. We jumping right up on that, man. What? I don't care about the causes. If it's breaking stores. And yo, look how the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying, doing the same shit now. Watch, I'm going to show you how the Mexicans really get down right now.
No, it's not.
You said it's not a racist.
Are you crying? Are you going to cry?
I'm sorry. It's your event. Go ahead and speak.
That's right. That's right. You're talking over a black man. Come on. Saying all that truth, I was feeling some type of way. Oh, no, he can't be right. Dudes.
Now, this is why I love it, because this right here is some truthful shit. And this is how a lot of black men felt. So while y'all out here talking about we Uncle Toms and all this goofy shit, this is how a lot of us felt. I was one of the niggas that was out there with Barack Obama too. You know what I'm saying? Pumping my fists in the air, you know, encouraging dudes to rally for some shit, you know what I mean? Like, and just fight back and fight back. And then I start researching the issues, and I'm learning that these the motherfuckers that's playing me against my own self. Them Democrats.
Larry Elder hurt my feelings. I used to not always be conservative, or at least know that I was. Larry Elder hurt my feelings. He started saying all that truth. I was feeling some type of way. Oh, no, he can't be right. Dudes on the police department hurt my feelings because I was all over Barack Obama. That was my dog. Smart. He was black, even though he ain't black.
How do you mean he's not black?
What part? Hold on.
No. How do you mean Barack Obama's not black?
I see the guard is, why is always somebody that's not black questioning whether somebody black or not, man? It's crazy.
Black.
Man. I mean, I normally just look at somebody's skin and tell if they white. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, that's a white guy. You know what I mean? In the hood, they might say that's a white boy. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
Give me an example.
His father's black.
So that makes him black?
Yeah.
What about his mama?
His mother's white.
So that makes him black? Sit down real quick. Let me school you real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Black Wags Diggity Dog in the building. Cupid, salute. That fucking idiot is here. Jeremiah, salute.
It's white supremacy. Are you a white supremacist?
No.
It's white supremacy that says that a black man and a white woman together make a black kid. That is the purest idea of white supremacy. No, it's not.
You said it's not a racist country.
Are you crying? Are you gonna cry? Please sit down.
We are not a racist country.
Please sit down.
The dominant social order says
because white supremacy.
Yo, he want to slap this burgundy hair. You know what I'm saying? Like
supremacy says that. That's why you hold the truth to that.
Dominant social order
no, my son. Listen,
racist.
don't talk over me, please.
I'm sorry. It's your event. Go ahead and speak.
That's right. That's right. You're talking over a black man. Come on.
That's hot. That's called a fruit punch, you know?
No, my son. Listen, don't talk over me, please.
I'm sorry. It's your event. Go ahead and speak.
That's right. That's right. You're talking over a black man. Come on.
QT would like to know who's snitching. Well, listen, over here, snitching is anonymous. Okay, Yes, I'm Mexican. Mexican and Cambodian. Arriba. You'll see all these tacos in my.
With all due respect, okay? With all due respect, Barack Obama isn't black because he have a drop of black in it. My kids are not black. My wife is white. I'm black. They're biracial.
They're mixed.
They're not black. See, what happened in history is that if a black man or a white man or any other race had a drop of anything else, and it eliminated them from being pure white. It was called a one drop rule. If a white person had a baby with a black person, they did not want the white race to not be pure, so you defaulted to the other race. Today, they practice the same thing. What makes my son black? He is 50-50. He's half white, half black. There's no way that you call him black unless you want the white race to be pure.
Mm.
And I think that's what that is. 50-50 genes. That boy is
Word, because calling them something other than white back in the days was a way to say that you're dirty. You know what I'm saying? You're not all white. Oh no, hell no. You're that other race. Whatever race you slept with, that's your race. Now in Islam, we see it different, you know. But I'm not gonna go there, right? Now look. Here's some commentary by Devin Gibson. You know what I'm saying about that same thing we just saw. Check this out.
Gooder than chicken. And Lord, thank you for Officer Brandon Tatum. God bless and protect this man at all costs, because he was up in there dropping nothing but truth bombs, exposing the real racists for the virtue signaling, pandering liars that they really are. And shout out to the Larry Elders, the Walter Williams, and Thomas Sowell of the world as well for always teaching real history and
Hey, listen, man. This man is a red-haired man too, Nitty. Okay? We know that you white with red hair, okay? Cool. Cool out, all right? Just take a seat, bro. It's not your birthday, Nitty. Come on, man. Hey, you seen what happened yesterday, man, Nitty? I don't even like you, but yo, salute to you for holding shit down, man.
telling it like it really is instead of pushing this facade to the black community.
By the way, I forgot to tell you. Oh, you was there, Nitty. They think that I'm you. I'm you. So excuse me, let me let the audience know that don't know this show. Double tap the screen. They think that, you see Nitty that's in my chat right now? They say that I'm him. So I'm up here conducting all this content and I'm being Nitty in the chat. It's crazy. I'm your truth, my opinion. I'm everybody.
Pushing it to all communities. We don't need a pure.
I'll take it all. That's what bros my channel. Double tap the screen. If you hear from the shorts feed or the vertical, man, we just starting, right? This is Mac Mean True Story Show, right? Go to the top right, hit the 3 dots, subscribe. It is what it is. We're gonna get dirty, all right?
Pure race. We are all part of the one race, the one blood, the human race that God Almighty created in his image. And I know most of y'all watching are intelligent and you know this already, but for those that may be unaware, never, and I repeat, never listen to a grown man that's rocking a pink beret in his hair. They can't.
Okay, man. The fuck would I be listening to a dude with a big ass burgundy beret in his hair?
Can't be taken seriously at that moment, at least.
Like Erykah Badu or one of them up there. Oh, nervous ass, wrinkled shirt wearing motherfucker.
It's because they no longer live in reality and recognize that they're a man. Real men aren't supposed to dress or act that way.
You're gonna mess around. Go
word up. And a real man don't want to cut his joint off. Listen, man, if you want to cut your joint off, type ones in the chat. All right?
to hell.
Remember, this is the same delusional crowd that can't define what a real woman is, but then try to tell a black man what a black man is. They're the ones that
Thank you.
wind up sounding racist while simultaneously trying to prove that they're the least racist. It's just amazing.
Whole time while he was sitting up there with that burgundy beret in his hair, you know what I was thinking? I was just like,
Nigga, you gay.
I agree.
Ain't it? It's all a bunch of hypocritical hot garbage. We see the same result happen time and time again. Once the facts show up, once someone proves that nobody in America is on this oppressive victim plantation anymore, these whiny liberals run for the hills. They have nothing left to say. And I know the video was cut off, but what were you going to respond with? What were you going to rebuttal what Officer Tatum was dishing out? Nothing whatsoever. And sadly, I used to have the same sort of mindset. I was brainwashed and my common sense hadn't quite connected just yet until Jesus.
Stop at Jesus, partner. Now, this transgender got played. This motherfucker, yo, I don't know if it was a parole officer or somebody. They couldn't arrest him where he was at, him, her, or whatever it was, right? caught this motherfucker lacking. Look at this shit. And they get mad about this. They saying that, you know, ICE shouldn't be tricking people. Did you not get the fucking email? Did you not get the email? Because if you didn't, they sent a physical letter. If you got children, you know what I'm talking about. The schools have sent out a letter to all the parents and let us know that if ICE come over here and use some sort of illegal motherfucker, we letting them up in here. Now, what they did say, they said we will not allow them to access the kid's records. But if they want the kid, goddamn, we're going to give them the goddamn kid. Okay? Now, I think that's just fucked up, man. I think it's really fucked up that somebody will bring their kid all the way to a country that's not secure. You know what I'm saying? Do I think it's fucked up that they come to school? They come to school for everybody else that's illegal. Get the lights up. Double tap the screen. Transgender woman gets tricked or lured outside to get detained by ICE agents. This almost brought tears and laughter to my heart.
Based on the information we have received, it does appear that some California state officials are collaborating with federal immigration authorities.
Okay, well, listen, let me just say this to you real quick. I want to shout out Monique. Monique Hill's in the building. Salute. You know what I'm saying? That's my sister. Been here for a while. I don't know how she tolerates me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Monique is, she's not playing with nobody, so salute to her. You know what I'm saying? Okay, $5K for an illegal, bruh, too easy. Think about it. 10 illegals is 50. You gotta put your thinking cap on when you catching these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. I was about to go rent a pickup truck and go buy. Well, ain't nobody left at Home Depot. I was gonna do something crazy. Now that's the officer that lures this motherfucker out. Watch this.
Based on the information we have received, it does appear that some California state officials are collaborating with federal
BMW, salute.
immigration authorities. It seemed like a simple request by a California parole agent in Montebello.
I just need to sign that I signed in here and I go and that's it.
But it turned out to be a ploy designed to lure.
Now this person is on parole. And parole is not supposed to be working with them to do this. But now parole is like, yo, listen, we know, you know what parole is trying to do. Let's keep it real. Parole is not getting no raises. They actually trying to cut government spending. You know what I'm saying? You know, cut the fat. So parole, what they doing is trying to lighten their loads. You know what I mean? Dead ass. You know what I'm saying? I was on parole for a long time, so I can tell you, man. Parole officer don't want 50 people in their caseload. They'd rather 5. You know what I'm saying?
Natalie Marinero out of her home.
I bet they even giving bonuses out to these POs and these law enforcement agencies. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, we'll give y'all $6,500 per head. No freaky.
Based on the information we have received, it does appear that some California state officials are collaborating with federal immigration authorities.
I just need to sign that I checked and that's it.
It seemed like a simple request by a California parole agent in Montebello.
I just need to sign that I signed in here and I go and that's it.
But it turned out to be a ploy designed to lure Natalie Marinero out of her home and into the custody of ICE agents.
Oh, child, get your ass in this van.
You know, it's hard to find the words to say how the government called here and tricked Natalie.
Oh, my God. Bitch look like Maya Angelou, man. Go sit your old ass down.
And lured her outside. And
Take your ass to Chicago. Why you worrying about Mexican transgenders? You know what I'm saying? With your black ass, right? What you need to be doing is taking your ass to O Block and 183rd in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? And help the people that look like you.
and lured her outside.
And by people I'm talking about ugly people.
And had ICE waiting for her.
Hey yo, these damn mosquitoes all over the country. Down in Mexico, bunch of mosquitoes. There's a lot. Yo, is there a lot of mosquitoes? Yo, get the ones in the chat. Y'all think that there's too many mosquitoes in this fucking country? Send these mosquitoes back wherever they came from. Y'all hate America so bad? Man, fuck your country. How about that? Wherever you from, fuck your country. How about that? I'm American. You don't see the fucking Yankees rooting for Boston. When the last time y'all seen the Yankees? You ever been to a Boston Yankees game? That shit is. Whenever you ever seen San Diego rooting for fucking the Mets? I'll wait. The fuck? I'm American. Fuck Africa. You know what I'm saying? You want to fight for Africa? Call me Uncle Tom. Do whatever you want. That shit ain't helped me. Just like Juneteenth ain't helped me. Hey, Black history ain't even helped me. Hip hop ain't even helped me. These motherfuckers said I'm not FBA. Foundation. I'm the same nigga that was out here spinning on my back for hip hop in the Bronx, graffiti, doing all this shit, and then they say, "Well, because you was in the cage." Because my father's Cambodian, that I'm not hip hop, that I'm FBA. But Meek Mill is FBA? Meek Mill is hip hop? Huh? Diddy's it's hip hop? Listen, Tupac Shakur's hip hop. Man, Tupac Shakur was LBGTHIJK man. We'll debate later. You know what I'm saying? Get the likes up. Masturbating.
Her.
It happened on Sunday, January 26th, shortly after 10 in the morning. Natalie, a transgender woman from El Salvador, was living at a new way of life, a facility for formerly
Natalie is out of here.
incarcerated women. Susan Burton is the founder.
For parole to call her and say, come outside and sign
Hey, listen, lady, right? He, she, her, him is gone. They out of here.
papers and then have ICE waiting for her.
Fuck around, check your paperwork too.
Just my heart aches.
In 2005, Natalie was convicted of second-degree murder and was sent
Oh, yo, God.
to California State.
Man, when I was out there robbing motherfuckers and being degenerate, I wish somebody was out here, you know what I'm saying, advocating for me, crying for me, while I was robbing niggas all through the Bronx. Knock it the fuck off.
Prison.
Natalie got caught in a bad situation where she was at the wrong
Place and wrong time and killed somebody.
place at the wrong time.
Probably killed somebody just so she could finish going and get that surgery. I mean, she, him, her.
And for that, she
JK element, no
She
B.
paid 17 and a half years. She paid her debt to society.
Draco, salute.
And now she was trying to
They all paid out debt to society. Yet these motherfuckers, some of them can't vote. Some of them can't get a job, certain jobs or whatever. I wonder why they want these laws, you know what I'm saying, that they put in place to only affect us. Only affect us. Seems kind of racist. You're trying to lock the black man up, man. Listen, come down to Meek Mills, you ain't got to do too much trying. Because he going to lock his own self up, according to him. Yeah, Meek Mill will jump up in the motherfucking cage without no cuffs, no nothing. Legend has it, he didn't even have no charges when he got up in this cage. But anyway, they want to lock us up. They want us to pay the full ticket. You know what I'm saying? And I find it hard that black advocacy groups are fighting for foreigners while black Americans is dying by the droves. While black Americans are making songs like 60 Dead Ops and actually name 60 dead people. How many of y'all, some of y'all that's watching this chat right now, 60 years old and don't know 6 dead people that you know in your whole entire life? These little niggas know 60 dead ops and they naming them by names. And yet you fighting for some illegal killers. Knock it off. You know what I mean? I don't want to see nobody in jail. But at the end of the day, man, the goalpost has been moved, man.
start anew.
Natalie paid her debt.
Yeah.
Natalie's been making great choices, really working on herself, internally, externally, like the whole package.
Susan Hefner is the housing supervisor. Both women say Natalie is a diligent worker who built a community garden at a new way of life. They describe her as a compassionate person.
We love her. We're family.
Natalie, who is seeking asylum,
Shouldn't have got so close.
called on the phone from a detention facility in Otay Mesa.
After you were detained, what did they tell you? They told me that I was getting deported, and I said, "Why are you gonna deport me? You can't deport me. I'm gonna get tortured in my country."
I am so saddened by ICE coming.
You're gonna get tortured in your country, maybe because you changed your, I don't know,
and taking Natalie away. It's just horrifying to think of what will happen to her if they return her to El Salvador.
Susan Burden says she's called.
Especially with that president, Nayib Bukele, he's no joke. Anyway, let's get to this Katt Williams thing, man, because, you know what I'm saying? As y'all know, this is old, you know what I'm saying? But it just popped up in the algorithm again. It's doing millions right now. I'm going to tell you why in a second. This is the guy, a Mexican guy in the crowd that doesn't like America. He's on some fuck America shit. And Katt Williams like, you don't like it? Take your ass back where the fuck you came from. All right. Now, while I'm waiting for y'all to get the like up, right? Double tap the screen. You're gonna see a big thumb pop up. It's gonna go, psh, congratulations. You played yourself, right? Or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. For now, let's take a quick commercial break. You know what I'm saying?
Victims become predators. Look at Usher. Ain't no doubt in anybody's mind that Usher is a victim. Yet, he cannot explain.
Anyway, let's get to it.
And I'm saying, if I'm speaking out of line, let me know. But I'm saying, it appears for me, y'all like it over here a lot. Now, let me tell you why I'm making that assumption, because I have no right, OG, to even make that assumption. But understand this. This is what gives me the right, and don't you get it twisted. If y'all had California and you loved it, then you should have gave that motherfucker up, nigga. You should have fought for California, goddammit. Since you loved it.
Wait a minute. They tried to cancel Katt Williams. Remember that, right? They called him anti-Mexican. They called him a hate. Like he was spreading hate. Even though he got heckled into this fucking shit. And you had a comedy show. But what? Wait for it.
Don't matter, sir. This whole stage is a circle. I'll be right back to you. Because I'm saying, you think I'm just in Mexico and I'm defending America. Because are you Mexican? Do you know where Mexico is?
Wait a minute. Here we go. Now, we about to go hot. Check it out. Brandon Huncho, right? Salute. This is what people think help black community. You get mad at them, but look what you doing. Shut the fuck up. I'm not even going to give you too much of a reply. Does this look like the Mac Mean, you know what I'm saying, fight for black people fucking channel? Nah, man. I teach people how to dance. Nigga.
A lot of dudes in my city, they ain't saying nothing. A lot of records from here, they get no play. Go get an answer so you get no pay.
Open up your stupid ass phone, right? You didn't go to Instagram. You didn't go text your mother. You came to YouTube to watch people talk. That means that you have time for this shit, right? And I have time to fuck one of y'all up, all right? Double tap the screen. If you're on the Trump train, type ones in the chat, because some of these liberals think that this is a fucking place to be playing. Doesn't say this ain't the Black Lives Matter channel. This is Mac Mean channel. I don't give a fuck about what black people do. Last time I tried to care about what black people did this is what happened.
Y'all niggas, right? Watch what you say, because certain shit is getting back. And y'all niggas that's running your mouth, the Mac Main and all the rest of that, watch what you say. Watch what you say. Niggas definitely gonna have to look me in my eye.
Draco, salute. The fuck they can't get. Yo, listen, man. I got a video of Chinese cooking up rat, and they calling it spicy and hot chicken, something like that. I haven't been in a Chinese restaurant and many moons. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because I don't like Katt, you know? Unless it's attached to a woman.
No, this ain't Mexico. It used to be Mexico, mother.
Cosmo, salute. Pardon me, y'all.
No, this ain't Mexico. It used to be Mexico, motherfucker. And now it's Phoenix, goddammit. USA, 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 USA. Yeah, fuck you back, nigga.
Now the Young Turk show try to make this seem like this some racist shit.
I bet you don't leave here and go to Mexico, mother.
It sound like you just proud to be American, and it seemed like that's the problem now. It's you know what I mean? Like you can't be an American. You know what I mean? Like the fuck they didn't want us in Africa. They sent us over here. You know what I'm saying? The Mexicans don't want us. Canada closed their borders. What the fuck we gonna do?
But if you go to the next speech,
Like you go into somebody's bathroom and you saying, you know, you see it messed up and tall, but you got to use the bathroom. You like, you know, this ain't my bathroom, you know. But when you want to make that bathroom great again, the fuck would I want to go use a dirty ass bathroom for? Act like it's yours. If you got to live there, listen. When I was in jail and I had a cell, you know, I kept that. I shined them fucking floors up like it was a mansion. Are you kidding me? You gotta make the best of where you from, especially when they don't want you somewhere else.
No, nigga, do you know where you at, nigga? USA!
That's right.
USA! USA! I don't give a fuck! No, nigga, this is my hood, nigga.
And then you do this, they say you a sellout. How am I selling Africa out? You know what I'm saying? Africa don't want us. I ain't never been to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So until I get there, the fucking jury is out on Africa. All right? Oh, now they're gonna kick him out the show. That motherfucker cold. Katt Williams a cold motherfucker.
Motherfuckers think they can live in this country and then still be allegiance to another fucking country. If you love
Word, man.
another country more than you love America, motherfucker, then get to stepping in that bitch.
Double tap the screen, man. If you want them to get to stepping in like that. All right? Or go to the top right and hit the three dots. Shay, salute.
Do you remember when white people used to say, go back to Africa? And we had to tell them we don't want to? So if you love Mexico, bitch, get the fuck over there. And as
for my Mexican American homies. Hallelujah.
Katt wild for that. But check it out. But he tried to give him some backlash. They tried to come at him and cancel him. This is years ago, right? And look how CNN tried to handle him and how he fed him that shit right back. You know what I mean?
Got to start with something we have been reporting, and it has been attributed to you.
Share this video, y'all, on Facebook, Instagram, your messages. You know what I mean? Send this video out for me, y'all.
A statement out.
Let's get in the shorts feed. Let's get in the algorithm.
Out there that you allegedly issued through your publicist apologizing for that routine, but you and I were just talking here in the commercial break.
One thing you're going to learn about Katt is he's a very calculated and thoughtful speaker. You know what I'm saying? You can even almost see his wheels turning before he says something. Check it out, man. I learned how to study people that know how to think.
We have been
reporting. He try to outthink me. You know what I'm talking about?
And it has been attributed to you. A statement out there that you allegedly issued through your publicist apologizing for that routine, but you and I were just talking here in the commercial break. You said that's not really your statement. So tell me what the deal is.
Well, we kind of have to start. I hope that everybody saw what I just saw. If a person starts their heckling with F America, then that gives me the right to defend my country. I couldn't be anti-Mexican. My Mexican fan base is largely responsible for me even existing. So between them and
well, hatred is a crime. If you say I hate you, you know, fuck blacks, yeah, it's a crime. If you say fuck gays, it's a crime. But you can say fuck America. A Mexican can say fuck America, but an American can't say fuck black people. Or American can't say fuck white people or gays. Ain't that weird? If it's hatred and hatred, you know what I'm saying? Then let it.
The black community.
Don't move the goalposts. Let it apply to fucking everybody.
Community is really all I have. I hope that everybody saw what I just saw. If a person starts their heckling with F America, then that gives me the right to defend my country. I couldn't be anti-Mexican. My Mexican fan base is largely responsible for me even existing. So between them and the black community, it's really all I have. But I don't think I need to apologize for being pro-American. The guy said that all of this is still Mexico, and I was just giving him geography. This is America, greatest country in the world. So.
Well, help us understand. So do you know?
Let's keep it real. We'll go down there and fucking snatch Mexico. I was saying that yesterday. Maybe that's in Trump's plan. Maybe that's why the president decided to give us 10,000 soldiers. You feel me? Maybe that's why.
Not apologize for anything. We showed like a 50-second clip there. It's like 7 or 8 minutes, but go ahead.
I apologize for the fact that the word anti-Mexican is being said to a black guy in America.
Let's play that race card. This is where the race card comes in.
But you don't apologize for what you said in that studio, that stand-up.
I'm not allowed to. As a stand-up, the only thing that I sell is uncensored thought. So I'm only selling them the way I think, uncensored. So I'm not allowed to then come back the next day and apologize. That's for the Tracy Morgans of the world. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. I'm apologizing if somebody thought I was trying to be anti-Mexican. Mexicans are my friends. So
Katt, why is it somebody is allowed to put out a statement apologizing on your behalf then?
Sir, they put out a DVD called Katt Williams 9 Lives while I was in jail without my permission. A lot of stuff has been happening to a lot of black celebrities in the world. We just deal with it, thank Jesus, and keep on going, sir.
Now, I guess it's clear to say, you gave me a little bit of what he was saying, but he kept going on and on, this heckler. Now, what was it? You said he said F America. That certainly set you off. But go ahead.
Man, this Carlton ass dude reporter seemed like he got paid off, man.
We were in Phoenix. So this is a heavily Mexican-American crowd. I gave $5,000 out to a Mexican-American serviceman at this same show. It was nothing like that the night of the show. This happened 19 days ago. It's just happening in the news yesterday because it's my birthday.
Well, help me understand then. What was it? Because it's clear that you were visibly upset. And you said you're a proud American. You defended this country. So is that essentially it was? He was clearly out of line in your opinion, but he really got you hot.
There we go. Dude. Now we got to do the angry black man syndrome.
I was
he called them yes.
offended because he was making a statement that we're not allowed to make in this country. In this country, you have to pledge allegiance to America first and your country of origin second. And so the fact that he was blatantly disrespecting the law that we all follow, black people worked too hard to become black Americans in this society, and we were slaves here. And we did a lot of free work. Whatever they did was in another country, and we certainly applaud their history, but don't come here talking to sons of slaves about that. And if there's something anti-Mexican about what I said, then I apologize for.
It would be anti-Mexican if he was the one launching an anti-Mexican rant. What he did was defend what was being said to him in a fucking comedy show.
The anti-Mexicanness of it. I was talking to one individual.
I forgot his name. I don't like him.
I guess that's part of it, that or at least one line in there that did.
I guess that's one part of it. I mean, one line. I mean, hey, Katt, what made you so upset, man? I mean, come on. You know, we showed 30 seconds, but there's clearly 9 minutes left in my ass.
It's some people probably upset more so than others because a lot of people familiar with your comedy. I am.
A lot of people that's familiar with the comedy, Katt.
I am as well. I didn't hear a whole.
Everybody's familiar with it, except for you. Motherfucker watched Johnny Carson.
Whole lot that was, you know, a departure from some of the other stuff I've heard you say in routines before, but you did say we were slaves. Speaking of black people, y'all just work like that at the landscaper. Even that statement, you don't apologize for that one either. You think that one got too close to going over the line?
I can't apologize for it, even if it was close to the line, because at the end of the day, I wasn't there to make racial conversation. I was there to tell a joke. The joke was, if Mexicans love America, could they give black people Mexico? That was the entire joke, because we'd love it and it's real close. We couldn't go back to Africa because of the flies. That was the joke.
Now, we all know that when y'all call us Uncle Tom, y'all are really misdirecting your energy. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say, I'm not going to correct y'all right now. But if you did want to call somebody Uncle Tom, you should be calling somebody like that a fucking Uncle Tom. Somebody that cannot think, that would let somebody put their arm up his back, you know what I'm saying? And make him, you know, try to fucking race bait Katt Williams. You hear the part when when you said y'all and, indicating black people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a dude, this is some left-hand shit. This is some left side liberal shit, right? Where a dude tries to be other than what he is. Let's just put it that way.
Because a lot of people familiar with your comedy. I am as well. I didn't hear a whole lot that was, a departure from some of the other stuff I've heard you say in routines before, but you did say we were.
Now, there we go. But you did say we, indicating black. He wants to tie in black with angry and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's even just talking about race, period, is hustling.
Departure from some of the other stuff I've heard you say in routines before, but you did say we were slaves. Speaking of black people, y'all just work like that at the landscaper. Even that statement, you don't apologize for that one either. You think that one got too close to going over the line?
I can't apologize for it, even if it was close to the line, because at the end of the day, I wasn't there to make racial conversation. I was there to tell a joke. The joke was, if Mexicans love America, could they give black people Mexico? That was the entire joke, because we'd love it.
Wow.
And it's real close. We couldn't go back to Africa because of the flies. That was
deep too.
Joke. None of that's airing on the tape. This is an 1.5 hour show, sir.
Now, would you, do you understand, at least some people hearing that, and you were talking to one guy. It's clear that other people in the crowd were laughing at what you were saying to him, even as you were going off.
He was a piece of shit, this dude. There was one guy, but you indicate, it's almost like you're trying to get him locked up. Sound like a fucking detective.
Disrespected Mexicans, I wouldn't have been able to get out of there alive, sir, with all due respect.
But as people, do you understand why people who do hear it maybe do get offended by it, who maybe didn't
my opinion in the bill, and I was mentioning you earlier. Salute.
read the or listen to the whole 7-8 minutes of it, but just maybe read a few comments? You think they just have the wrong impression, or you understand why some might think the landscaper comment?
Some might think the landscaper comment was a little racist. My answer.
It might have been offensive. Telling a Mexican like that guy.
These for the mothers, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't know why they be.
To get to stepping back to Mexico, how that comes,
right. You know, like get to stepping. This is for the mother, man.
Off as being offensive.
No, he said that we were in Mexico. So let me just say this. Yes, I can see what you're.
This is an hour and a half. That's right. DMW. And you pulled out 30 seconds. Wow.
You're saying, TJ. Yeah. And at the end of the day,
if you hear from the shorts feed or the vertical, you know what I mean? If you was just swiping up and you found me, double tap the screen. You're going to see a big ass thumb pop up on your screen. Okay. And if that don't work for you, go to the top right, hit the 3 dots, subscribe too. It's free.
I think those people should watch more of this CNN show so they can see there are real news factors going on in this country, that things we should discuss, like our president versus football, rather than worry about what a comedian's saying. If you don't like me, don't come see me. If you do like me, I'm here for you. But I love Mexicans and I love Mexican Americans. But I love America overall. Let's be very clear about that.
Any concern about how people might view you down the road, how this could impact your career down the road? People might not want to book you.
Now you have no career, dude, and you're not booked, and you're nobody now. And Katt Williams is back up
in Texas or Arizona,
God's work,
or California.
Sir. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Let's let that happen, but let the statement be that I'm a Christian. I'm straight.
All right.
Well, all right, now check it out. Look. Now, this is when Trump first took the wheel. Check the man, Katt. I'm gonna keep it real, man. If you're a Republican, especially at this time, like, you know, like, you could get canceled real quick. But check my man out. Katt, funny as shit.
Day one. Some people went to sleep.
That Trump did shit God couldn't do.
Woke up. Trump had took their whole gender away.
That's a hard motherfucker. Took their whole shit.
Your whole Badussy is gone, bitch. That's a penis.
Yo, Badussy is gone. That is a penis statement.
Woke up.
Now, somebody, listen, I do want to say something, right? Something, I was reading the chat and it said something about a Toto and inside of the prison wallet. It's crazy.
That took their whole gender away. God damn! Your whole Badussy is gone, bitch. That's a penis. They ain't even got no bathrooms or nothing. Trump don't give a fuck. It's a lot going on out there. Woo. You gotta be careful. A lot going on. Look at all the Republicans. You goddamn right.
Want to really see something that said, take a look what happened.
Hey, yo, Lansky sent me a funny ass video earlier. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me see something.
Frauds out here, man. And just put that all out there. And that broke the internet. And he's just breaking the internet time and time after again.
Do you want to discover how he got over 1 million subscribers?
Right, let me get back to these Mexican people. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they just, you know, they look so much like Black Lives Matter. I swear to God, man. They jumping up in the police face and, you know, and then they get cracked over their head and they be like, what are they doing? Bruh, even without a badge, somebody will crack you over your head if you up in their face and they gonna do something to you. They testing the limits on these people.
Also in the energy here, and who was here?
This is in LA.
I mean, yesterday it started about noontime.
Now look at those names of the police that they got over here. You know, they do got a little driller here, but they got more Gutierrez, Martinez, Lopez. You know what I'm saying? They put Spanish people out there, Spanish officers out there on purpose. Like, y'all bugging. Y'all got to get back.
Estimate, and then it lasted until late last night. Yes, the 101 was taken over for some time yesterday. And of course, that was the same day as the Grammys. You see the bottle there. Looks like a beer bottle.
And as we know, when they declare an unlawful assembly, that means that right now, all of the protests, oh, there's a skirmish. All the protesters are technically in violation of the law right now. So that gives the LAPD the right to start making arrests if these people don't leave in a reasonable amount of time.
However, I could not hear the dispersal order, Alex.
Okay.
It was made over the helicopter, but I could not hear it, and so I don't know how many people here have heard it.
Yeah, oftentimes they'll do that over loudspeakers and say it repeatedly.
Snatching flags and everything. Watch these cops here.
To try to give people time.
I just think it's the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Cause this is how it looks for Puerto Rican Day Parade. It be lit out there. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm not saying no violence or anything. I just see that unnecessary gathering, you know, and all this shit is not helping the people. The people that's locked up right now, your cousins that they grabbed up and all that, they mad as fuck. Let them see this shit. They're gonna be like, yo, chill.
We're also looking at the Mexico flag. Christy, I'm curious, what is the ratio we see of Mexican flags compared to maybe American flags?
All them people all up on the bridge.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Won't come out for this shit, but won't come out to fight a real cause, bro. Won't fight. They'll wait until they get pushed. Now, I ain't talking about Mexicans in particular. I'm talking about any group of people, man, that feel disparaged or targeted. Come on, they ain't sending everybody back. It ain't just Mexicans. There's way more of other nationalities that's getting sent back than Mexicans. Come on. And I tell you all the time, Mexicans have the easiest time getting in and out of this country. You think it's easier for a Mexican to get in and out of here until America or Chinese dude or African dude or Indonesian dude or Arab? They got to take a plane at least. Mexicans just walk up the block. For real. And with them tunnels, them cartel tunnels, man, Mexico just tripping, man. Somebody paying them off to do this. Because the average Mexican that I know is not with this shit. They all know that this shit is not helping the people that's locked up.
Here are saying that immigrants...
That's in church shaking like Vegas crap dice with their little pickaninnies at school about to get picked up by ICE.
Built this country and should be respected. And we've also talked to multiple people who tell us they are American citizens themselves, but they're here for family members who are documented, and they want to speak and draw attention to their plight as well. They tell us many are now at home afraid to leave their home. And there were lots of people here today, too. There was a man who came. He was actually walking with a cane, and he brought his family who was visiting from Dallas. They all came down.
Bringing their kids over here. Somebody throw your kid in front of a fucking car. What you gonna do?
But they said that they wanted to be here. And
control the outcome. You can't control the crowd, especially when those fucking provocateurs start getting in the crowd. Them paid people to go up in there and cause things to happen.
You can see
laws can be switched.
No.
Grab any one of these people and they won't be able to give you a concise answer. Because it looks like all these people are pretty well dressed. They look like they know what they're doing. I just don't think this helps the Mexicans.
Telling people to leave. Some of them are standing where they are not moving. Some of them have their cell phones out. Appear to be either recording, some cases live streaming this.
And this isn't just limited to the city of Los Angeles. We saw the crowd earlier in in Orange County and Santa Ana. It's officially a day without migrants. That's what they're calling this day. This unlawful assembly declared just a few minutes ago. So far, no word of any arrest, but that.
Your shipping manager left to find themselves.
Whoa, chat. Get the lights up, y'all. Come on, we're going to keep it going. Now, look, let me just show you. Let me give y'all a glimpse of what's going on. Because some of y'all just, getting hip to what's going on. But let's go back 2 years. Just 2 years. Biden fucked this country up, man. He was the worst president ever, man. He goes down in history as the weakest dude ever. Now look at this. Now these are Venezuelans that's on the border waiting at that time because they knew this is when it started. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying this is when it actually the beginning of it. This is not when it started. This is the last wave of that whole movement that caused the laws to be changed.
Got a brawl going on over here. They're throwing boards and fists.
All right, new video shows chaos as authorities in Mexico clear out a migrant camp just feet from the U.S. border. Video from the Texas Department of Public Safety. Up to 1,000 people were living there since October. Most of them from Venezuela. They faced instant deportation under current immigration policy. They're supposed to remain in Mexico, a little bit like the Trump administration policy. Again, the policy.
They are over there fucking Mexico up. Just like when they let all those Venezuelans over here and it sent out outrated crime up and it dropped theirs. Now Mexico, listen, let me tell you something. Mexico, the Venezuelans is the least of their worries. I mean, the Venezuelans is just one group of people. Bro, you got Africans down there in fucking Venezuela eating dogs. In Mexico. Eating dogs. You know what I mean? Now, I do want to remind y'all, I have a video of these people eating rats, man. You know what I mean? You know what type of show this is, right? Let's just finish looking at this first. Let's digest this first.
May be changing depending on how the Supreme Court rules on its latest immigration case. The Biden administration wants to focus on deporting migrants who pose a threat to national security. Attorney generals in Texas and Louisiana argue the guidance violates federal law. Lieutenant Chris Oliveros with the Texas Department of Public Safety with us now. Lieutenant, it's always good to see you. Appreciate it. The border sort of hasn't necessarily been top of mind, say, for the past couple of months. Give us a sense, are things getting better or worse? And are migrants sort of getting ready for more of a crackdown, or they think things are going to get better for them coming across?
Well, I mean, Lily, the numbers have not decreased whatsoever. I mean, historically, during the holiday months, November, December, the numbers have always been, slow compared to what we're seeing now. And I say slow, but we're still seeing thousands. But now, I mean, we're still seeing illegal border crossings at an unprecedented level. It has not changed whatsoever. And not just the fact that we're seeing groups of, the families and unaccompanied children that are turning themselves in to Border Patrol agents, but also those single adults or runners, the gotaways that we're still constantly seeing on a daily basis. Also, human smuggling
2 years ago
events that we're seeing on a daily basis that's continued to increase. But we're seeing a lot more drivers that are being recruited as smugglers from out of state, even juvenile drivers. We just had a recent case where we had 2 juveniles that were involved in a human smuggling case. A 16-year-old.
Lights up to 100. Double tap the screen, right? Or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. And that's where the like button is at. Now, that was 2 years ago. Let me show y'all what that border look like right now. Let me show you all these people. These are the stranded ones right here. Let me show you something. And just to show you, just to pinpoint, spotlight the fact that they're not all Spanish. Check this out. Because this girl clearly got weave all in her hair. You know what I'm saying? Now, I like to spread this hatred out. Let's go. It says, stranded migrants that refuse to leave Mexico border as Trump deploys more troops. They stuck. You know what they doing? They jumping off that line and running into those Mexican towns looking for a job. Some chicks are selling their butt. You know what I mean? Dudes doing Lord knows what. But a lot of people that left, where did they go? They definitely didn't go back to their country. And if you think the Mexican government gave those motherfuckers a ticket to get back home, it would have been cheaper. They would have just been better off putting all those people back on planes and sending them to their country as opposed to letting them just run through their streets now. Now it's up. Now you got a bigger problem than a plane ticket. They said Trump wasn't going. He's the only president that kept every fucking promise he said. That's why I know the prices is going to go down. It is what it is. And I've never seen prices just skyrocket in one day and drop in one day. And if you believe that, then you don't understand inflation. And there's no need to try to Get that. Look at these dirty mother. And I never understood that. They got a dog, a chicken, a goat, you know what I'm saying? Some kids, a bunch of garbage. Like, why don't they just put the garbage separate from where they want to lay down at, man? I always wondered about that in third world countries. And I know they do this in Mexico too. Guerrero for migrants. See, she's African. He's Venezuelan because I can see the bottom of his feet. It's dirty. Yo, this is right now, y'all. It's for y'all to talk about fuck America, well, fuck you. Think I don't know what you know? You think I don't know the history of the foul shit that they was doing? You think I don't know everything that you know? I just care less about it. Look at this shit. This is terrible, bro. Families, little girls, little kids. How do they eat them right? Like, I don't get it, man. I never understood why anybody would think that this is a good idea. Look at this. Look at this. They thought it was about to be sweet over here, bro. Look at this. And those are the people I feel sorry for, because these people that's on this line ain't the ones that's chopping heads off in human trafficking. These are ones that's like, yo, I'm trying to get to point B.
8 Sleep's brand new.
Mad at them. Can't be mad at somebody that's trying to save their family and shit. I'm saying do it the right way. But that was the right way under the Biden administration. You got to realize they wasn't doing nothing illegal then. Not them. Let's not get these people mixed up with the violent migrants that sneaking in and out of this country, killing shit for years. Nah, this was perfectly legal for this group of people. They look worried. Where the fuck are they coming from, man? How was that fan working while she's walking? She must got a generator in the book bag. Some got to get. It's crazy, bro. We complain about America, but there ain't nowhere in America that look like this. And look at all those Africans. Come on, man. I feel for them. Wow. Game of Thrones. I wonder if they got showers in there. Damn, and they sorting them out by race. Look at this cool ass motherfucker right here with the glasses on. WC 5 pesos. Damn, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? At least they doing better than these. It says cooking deep fried rat. Yo, bro, man. You know, I don't know where this is going. Allegedly, it's Friday. That's what they said. I'm about to get outside, you know. But look, deep frying 500 rats, spicy sauce in my homeland. You put the homeland. Allegedly, Mickey Mouse never had a chance. I heard they replacing chickens with rat meat. That shit must be good to them. They addicted. They are addicted. This is Kentucky Fried Rat. Let's see him get there. No type of heartless motherfucker you got to be to go kill Mickey Mouse and boil him and take his fur off. Oh man, they look so depressed, man, with their little teeth. Oh my God. Oh hell no. I don't know about them rats. Oh, Naconia. People don't want to see this. They getting mad at this. All right, anyway, let me get up. This shit look good when he put the barbecue. All right. Let's see a police video. Man, they put more holes in this motherfucker than a net bag from Attica. Let's hear body cam footage, wild shootout between a 19-year-old and Houston police officers. This is they bust off at least 100 bullets. He ended up clapping the cop.
Stay down. Stay down. We're still taking shots.
I think he got shot already.
How's Gibson?
Let me forward it. Boys out in the open just giving it up.
We're in the middle of the freeway at the 610 entrance. The whole road is closed down.
There's like 10 cars smashed up.
Keep the gun away! Don't put it in!
He's gonna take the concrete temperature check, but he's definitely going out with a bang.
Trying to put it in! Yeah, back. I got a shot right here. Don't get it! You got a shot? Yeah, keep grabbing it! Don't grab that gun! You good? I was stuck up there, dude. One more in the car moving. One more in the car. So the silver car is occupied by a guy. The white car, I think, that's the suspect car. I think there's one more in there. Okay. I think there's two. Is he good? Go check on your partner. Gibson, how we doing, bud?
We need multiple units out here. The entire freeway can be closed. Tell them to stop.
Oh shit! Who's that?
Tell them to stop.
Damn. Oh, they got him. Oh, that's the cop that got it. Oh.
Hey, it's coming to you! Coming to you! Where's he at? Where's he at? Let go! Let go! Hey, it's right there!
This one is bleeding too. This cop right here is bleeding. I see him just leave blood on the car. See, when he put his hand on the car. Oh, it's two of them little niggas. I think. Oh, let me slow this down just a little bit. Damn. Oh, that is a mess. That's a whole mess right there, bro. Got him. He got him. Him again. Damn. Officer Perez. He's like, why you shot me for? He just went to town on this man. But there's another one in the car. His ass up like Akon in Africa, bro. Word.
I got one suspect down. He's still moving. He's still moving.
He's moving. That's the death roll.
You okay?
Clear, officer down. All units be around. Air is closed.
Walk back. Run back. Run back there. Run back there.
Clear. 1983 report is clear.
Hey! He's down. He's down.
We're checking, sir.
He's down.
Clear.
Hey, stop moving.
This is just hang on.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Don't let go. Try to apply 10-12.
He feeling bullets, man.
Stop moving.
Oh, this party just getting started. Oh, he bucked him again. Oh. Oh. Oh, he did that for no reason. That dude was just rolling around like he was at his end already. He's at his end already. That's crazy.
Suspect's down. He's still moving around.
Suspect down, still moving, 1013. Can you call service of the officer?
I'll get you.
You missed it now.
Stop moving!
He ain't gonna shoot him for no reason.
I can't see from here. I'm trying to get to you. Cover.
Yeah, you're good, gang. Come around on the side.
That silver car is occupied by a random citizen.
He's on the ground over here. Come up. Stop moving!
Middle of the freeway at the 16 entrance.
He's on the side. He's on that side right there. He's on the side right there. Get out! Watch his hands.
Still got some. He's got a man. Go! We need HFD to the location. What's the status?
HFD's in round.
Keep the gun away! Don't put it in!
Oh, shoot.
He's trying to put the man inside. No! He's trying to put it in. Don't get it! Keep grabbing it! Don't get that gun! He's fine. I'm on the car moving. Shot fired. Suspect is down. I'm on the car.
Suspect is down. 10-15. Shots fired.
It was occupied multiple times? I think there's two. Is he good? Go check on your partner, dude.
Hey, guy in the car is sticking his hand up. Silver car.
Silver car? Okay. The suspect car is the white Honda Accord. Okay. So the gray car is going to be civilian.
We wait for more. Step out of the vehicle.
That's the citizen, right? Citizen. Come on! Move out! Move this way! Hey, that white car! White car!
The white car is the suspect car. We make sure we clear the car first.
Clear the white car.
Let's clear the white car.
Hey, move up that way! Keep going. Hey, just watch the oil, it's slippery. I already bust my ass.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna move up. He's along the suspect. Everybody else clear the car.
Gotcha. Heard.
Slow.
Hey, stay right there.
Move up slow. I got the suspect. We clear the car. Okay?
Got it. HFD might have to come from southbound lanes with you, right? I don't think they're going to be able to get through.
Come on, move up with him.
Anybody in the white car, your hands up.
Anyone else inside the vehicle, keep your hands up.
Down?
He's down, yeah.
Where's the op? Hey, watch, he's got like a weapon in his hand.
Yeah, he's got a gun in his hand.
Oh, he switched cheese his ass.
Two guys, hands. Pull his hands like he's moving.
Yeah, I got a bunch of blood on me.
Hey, what about these kids? All right, check on that other car. Where's the officer? Where's the officer at?
Gibson, he's back there. Gibson's back there.
We're the suspect custody. The violation should be they may have to come on the outbound side and jump over the
They tore his ass up.
barrier.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
Hold on, I have an agent coming in.
K-19.
We need HFD for some citizens that were involved in the accident.
I got blood on my hands already. This is my blood.
That's clear. One copy at 10-19.
Are you able to move off to HFD?
Took the asphalt temperature check. You know what I'm saying? Here's another cop angle. Oh, they put my boy up out of here. Crazy. They sent him up out of here. Temperature check.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? I'm trying to get you. Stop! Get out! Get the fuck down! Where? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where the fuck?
It's the cop that got shot.
Yeah, in the car up front. Watch that. Get behind the shop. Get behind the shop.
Where's he at?
Hey, where you guys at exactly?
Hey, where's he at? Where's he at?
Jesus. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, man, because I didn't want, but I want to, you know, we did show a lot of Mexican stuff, so I got to show something. It's kind of black. Salute to everybody, man. I just got caught up in that video. That shit just zoned me out. It says right here, when you get caught red-handed, this looks ratchet. So, you know, I never seen it before, but it does look like my type of work.
Huh?
Okay.
I watched Law and Order. It was crazy. What is he under arrest for, though?
If he wants to tell you, he can tell you.
He don't know. Do you know why you under arrest? Right. He don't know. Y'all didn't tell him.
We don't have to tell him yet.
Yes, y'all do.
Okay, you guys can keep walking, or you can get arrested.
Why would I be arrested?
Because you're obstructing our investigation
I'm
right
not
now.
obstructing anything.
You
I
are.
just asked why he was under arrest.
So
Exactly.
it's
I
not.
haven't done anything.
Okay, you can move because we're going to need this area. Okay, so you can step back and let us do what we need to do, or you can be arrested. It's up to you. Thank you. Yeah, I got a couple coming. We'll let you know in a second.
All right, last one. I promise. I promise. All right. I'm out to get outside. You know what I mean? I got to get out here in this sector. I got to get on my other channel and cause some problems. If y'all not subscribed to my other channels, Mac Mean TSTV, go over there because I'll be on that tonight. I gotta address some personal shit. I'm about to expose this dude's indictment. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you got a guy that threatened his wife's mother. He threatened to kill her, and he happened to do it on my he told me, and I uploaded the video, and I guess she used that video. You know what I'm saying? Because she felt, you know, she's in her 70s. She felt that her life was in danger, so she had to go do what she had to do. Yet this man is on the internet telling people that I forced this woman to go. You know what I'm saying? How did I force those words to come out your mouth? And which one of y'all guys, even if you did want to unalive your mother-in-law, who's going to come to the internet and say it? Not nobody I know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, tonight I'll be on Mac Mean TSTV, probably about 11 o'clock. Go subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the drill, yo. All right? All right. Then now this last video I want to show you right here, man. This right here, man. Traffic stop turns into pursuit and a shootout with police. This is tragic right here. Because my boy right here, it didn't have to go this far, but it did. He loses his life. I swear these two women police was trying to help him. They was trying not to unalive him. Now, let me just take y'all to where he crashes at, because he crashes in somebody's house. Oh, right here. He about to crash in somebody's yard, man. Right here. That fuck. He starts shooting at him when he comes out the car. All right.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh man. Jumps out fire at them like 3 times. Bust at him a few more times. This dude gets back in his car. Watch. He thought they was after him.
Male, white, gray, off Harley. Gray and black shirt. Off. Here. Here, Harley.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Drop it!
Drop it!
Here. Don't do that! Don't do it, sir! No! Don't do it! Don't do it. Here. Don't do it. Please give it up, sir. Come on. We can work with detectives, dude. We can work with detectives. Hey, stop walking towards us. Come on, back.
Put the gun down! Put the gun
Don't
down!
do it. Come on. We can work with detectives, dude. Don't have to be your charge, man. Whatever you got. If you don't, it's fine. Okay, put the gun down, dude. You haven't done anything too bad. Come on, stay where you're at, man.
Put the gun down.
Drop it.
It doesn't have to be like this.
He got the gun to his head.
Come on, man. No, we don't want to.
I don't want to do that. That's your only option then.
No.
I don't want to do that.
Dude, you're not in that much trouble. Drop it. No.
Now, you might think that if he was black, and I would say they would have switched cheese his ass already.
It's just evading, dude. Come on.
Come on, man.
Even if it was 2 black cops.
Drop it. Back up. He might start running us over. Come on.
1044. He's trying to back up in the vehicle. Has a gun.
I don't think so.
10-4 still
Back
has
up
a
to your
gun.
unit. Back up to your unit. Come on. Get covered. Get covered. Harley, pull it up. Pull it up.
He just ran into the 2 white officers. Now, I didn't say the 2 white officers. I said 2 right.
Okay, let's turn you around.
He's coming up out of there.
You gotta hurry. He's
We're directly in front of the Joy James
He's got a gun.
Executive Leadership. I'm
He's
going to go
holding a
inside
gun
and
to
ask
his
that they
head.
go on a watch.
He's about to get out. He's coming out.
Oh, man. Literally drives home to his mother.
Just drop the weapon.
We need to take
Stop
him
right
back.
there, Nick. Do not keep moving forward. We need you to drop the gun. Stop.
He chased him until it turned nighttime.
Do not move. Nick, drop the gun, Nick.
Front door.
Nick, come out over here towards your left-hand side. Put your weapon down. We do not want to hurt you, Nick. Put your gun down. We do not want to hurt you, Nick. But we need you to put that gun down, buddy. Okay? You're not trying to hurt you. We're trying to resolve this peacefully. We need you to put that weapon down. We need you to put the gun down so we can resolve this peacefully, Nick.
He's saying not going to happen.
Drop the weapon. Stop right there, Nick. Do not keep moving forward. We need you to drop the gun. Stop. Do not move. Nick, drop the gun, Nick.
Good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. I'm about to end this, man. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to do something before I ended it. I was trying to. All right. Give me 1 second.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get on your knees, my man. Get on your knees.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
No, it's cool. It's some trouble that way, sir.
Get on the ground. Get on the
trouble that way, sir.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Sir, I'm cool.
Get on the fucking ground, man.
I'm cool, sir.
Get on the ground.
I'm cool, sir. Get up the fucking ground.
He's running.
Yeah, they take him out too. They take him out.
Great shot. You got actors on the ground. I'm doing it towards Homestead. Green long sleeve. Green pants.
All right, let's get to that.
Okay.
Oh, they.
Get bro. Come on. Oh my God. Hey, oh my God. Stop. Oh, shit. Watch out. Move. Move it to go. Get your shit.
Oh, he shot him in his back. Oh, boy.
Oh my God. Yeah. Put your shit. You go.
Oh, then he headshot him. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Sad.
Oh, shit. Careful. Don't move.
Don't move, my man. Don't move.
Careful. You have control of your gun? Do you have control?
Unalive. Anyway, I gotta get up out of here, man. So, subscribe to the other channel, Mac Mean TS TV. That's where we're gonna be at. Slow.